Hey, good morning. What's a happening? Hello, hello. Hump day, right? Hump day. What's happening, guys? Good morning to you. I am so ready to get started. It is Wednesday, and I'm already screwing this whole thing up. I couldn't see it. Okay, so what's going on? Hello, hello. So one question, right? One question. Do you know what controls your environment? Do you know what controls your environment? This hit me like a ton of bricks because I believe it's true. Maybe you will too. So, hello, hi, where are you coming in from? Make sure to drop in and say hello if you're catching me right now. For some reason, I can't see my people jumping on. So anyway, welcome to this broadcast. If you've never seen my face and you're a newbie in the house, make sure to drop down and put newbie in the house so I can give you a shout out. And if you're watching me, you have been around for a while, thank you. I appreciate you being here. And if you're watching the replay, what's up? Hey, Jim. Oh my God, long time no see. St. Mary's, Mount Morris. Woohoo! What's going on? So, if we've never met, I got a little distracted there. My name is Becky LaFave, and hashtag Becky in Charge. Becky is taking charge of her life and helping others to do the same. Good morning, Kathy. I teach and help women how to make money from anywhere so you have more choices, right? More choices to spend time with your family, maybe travel, or guess what? Do whatever you want. So welcome to my broadcast this morning. I'm super excited to have you here. What's going on, Michelle? It's been some time, you guys. So do you know what controls your environment? Drop below, take a guess. Just take a wild guess. There is no like real, this is legit answer. This is my answer, right? And you might feel the same way. So what do you think controls your environment, right? What do you think controls your environment? Well, if you don't know, if you really don't know, it's energy, right? It's energy. And how many of you believe that controls your environment? Drop a 1 below if you believe energy controls all of our environment that we're around. So I thought about this for a second, and the reason why I want to talk to you today about this, good morning, Cammie, today about this is because when you think about it, when you come to my live broadcast, and I came to you and I was like, hi, how's your Wednesday? What's going on? Who in the heck would want to watch me, right? Like, that's boring. I don't want to watch anybody boring. I want to watch somebody that's got some energy. Good morning, Vicki. Nice to see you here, right? So would you agree with me, yes or yes, that if somebody, we come online to be somewhat entertained, right? Somewhat entertained. Hey, Sean. So if you're coming on live and all of a sudden you're like such low energy, right? Like, who's going to stick around and listen to a message that you possibly could change their life with, right? So you got to bring a little energy to the table, right? You got to bring a little energy to the table. So I'm still having my coffee, this morning. How many of you are doing the same? It's 9 o'clock here, you guys. Coming to you live from Gilbert, Arizona. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing this morning besides being with me? And I appreciate you being here. Okay, so if I came on live or anything that you post on your Facebook, right? If it's kind of like a vampire sucker, right? Who's going to stick around your page? Who's going to want to show up for you as you show up for others, to add value, do whatever, right? Nobody wants to go to anything that's going to be a life sucker. Yes or yes? No, nobody wants to be a life sucker. So here's, so you can even change other people's energy. Do you realize that you can even change other people's energy? So I wrote down on my notes, just heading out and smiling at somebody, right? Smiling at somebody can, boom, change somebody's energy. Would you agree with me? Just by me smiling right now and you are watching, it helps you smile more, right? It helps give you more energy. And that's the kind of person I believe that we all should be. Hey, Teresa, nice to see you here. Thanks for joining. So, making eye contact with somebody. So here's the thing. When you are heads down, right, and low energy, people can feel that. Would you agree? Like, people can feel that. So you want to make sure that you're smiling, your body language is that, because literally the energy that you put out forth, right? The energy that you're putting out there in the world, you're going to get back, right? So if you're negative, you're a vampire. Okay, how many of you have gone into a space, maybe into a party, or maybe just in a store, right? Just in a store. I was in the checkout line at the grocery store Monday. This lady was a vampire. The cashier, for God's sakes. Now, I know she's got a life-sucking job. It was obvious. It was obvious that she had a life-sucking job. But it's how you show up every day in your life, right? So I had, of course, high energy, because that's how I roll, right? That's how I roll. I don't want to be a life sucker to somebody else. And so even if I am in a low, because come on, we can't always be at a high frequency of energy. Even if I'm in a low and I'm in somebody's space, you better know that my energy is going to rise, because I never want to be a life sucker to somebody else. So as much as I was giving her energy, she was trying to suck me down, and I was not allowing it. You can actually stop from somebody sucking you into their environment. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? How many of you believe that you can stop somebody from sucking the life out of you? So, number one, if you're meeting people and their energy is low, be careful. Be careful, because be aware of it. Be aware of it, because they're going to suck you in, and you either get sucked in or you take your energy and you push it back, right? You push it back, because we can easily be sucked in if we allow ourselves, right? Nobody else can take your energy, your light, your anything from you. Good morning, Kelly. Thank you for joining. Anywhere from you. So, and not unless you okay it, you allow it, right? So don't allow anybody to control your environment, your energy, because your energy controls your environment. Yes or yes? Drop me a yes. Okay, so yes or yes, if you are in a negative place, you believe that you can turn it around. Give me a yes if you can do that. You need to be, so here's the thing that I have learned. So let's say you go to a party and there's great energy in there, but there's got one life sucker, right? One life sucker. And of course, they're usually, I'm one of those people that I see somebody in a negative, I want to turn them into a positive. That's just who I am, right? Some people are better off removing themselves away from that energy if their energy is not high enough to be able to control their own environment. So you want to move away from that, because like I said, it can tear you down really, really quick. So you got to make sure that your energy frequency is so high that if you're going to speak to that person, if you're going to, try to bring them into your environment, you got to be like double. Like you got to be doubling it, right? Like you got to be hitting it hard to have that, to be able to push and not absorb that. So overpower that negative energy. That is what we're talking today. You got to overpower that energy. And so I just wanted to make sure to put that out there, because listen, if you're in a business or you are just doing life, right? And you're like, Becky, I love that what you share or whatever's, and you show up and you appreciate what I share. Thank you so much. Let me know below. And if you think somebody needs to hear this message, I never say this enough, but I would love it and appreciate you for sharing this, because sharing, we help more people in the world, right? It's called caring. And so when you care for others, guess what? It returns back twofold. onto you. And so I believe so much in energy, and people always say, oh, Becky, you have so much energy. I work on my energy, and that is the thing that you need to do if you want it, right? You're constantly filling yourself up. So here's a cool thing for you. Right now, we are getting ready to start a challenge. And it was a challenge that Gary Vee inspired us to do. And if you want to be part of this challenge, it's called a positivity challenge. Positivity can change into what becomes your energy, right? All of these things work together. So if you would like to be a part of this positivity challenge, then drop me below, because I'll make sure to give you some information that you can be a part of it. So if you want to be a part of this positivity challenge, it's like 24 hours. That's it. It's not going to be like, oh my God, Becky, how long do I need to stay positive? It's nothing like that. It's a 24-hour thing. And if you want to learn how to really do that, then drop me below and be a part of this 24-hour challenge that we're getting ready to start. Cammy's in the house. Awesome. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? So, yes, if you want more energy in your life, if you want more positivity, and you want to be a part of this challenge, drop me below and I will make sure to send you some information. All right, you guys, I hope that you have an amazing Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow right here at 9 a.m. Take care, you guys.